Hello, America. Buckle up because 2024 truly tested our limits. An election that felt longer than a Ted Cruz filibuster. And the weather? Unbelievable. Amidst the chaos, glimmers of hope, incredible advancements in technology, a renewed focus on social justice, and impressive athletic achievements. Join us as we unpack this wild year, dissecting the highs, lows, and everything in between. The 2024 presidential election. It's like that guest who overstays their welcome, except instead of eating your snacks, they bombard you with attack ads and empty promises. From the moment the first campaign sign reared its ugly head, it felt like we were trapped in a cycle of debates, gaffes, and that unsettling feeling that democracy might be hanging by a thread. Speaking of dysfunctional relationships, let's talk about Congress. This year, our elected officials continued their proud tradition of accomplishing nothing. Instead of addressing issues that matter to everyday Americans, our lawmakers were too busy engaging in partisan squabbles and lining their pockets. It's enough to make you wonder if we should just replace them with monkeys with typewriters. On the global stage, America continued its proud tradition of, well, it's complicated. We tried to play peacemaker in Ukraine while poking the Russian bear with a stick. It's like we're playing diplomatic Jenga, one wrong move and it collapses. Remember that economic roller coaster we mentioned earlier? Well, hold on tight, because this is where the ride gets bumpy. Inflation started to ease. Good news for anyone who enjoys affording basic necessities. But just when we thought we were in the clear, the stock market threw a tantrum, leaving investors sweating and wondering if their retirement funds had gone up in smoke. In 2024, artificial intelligence went from science fiction to reality. We're talking self-driving cars, robots that can write sonnets, and algorithms that predict your every move. But it wasn't all doom and gloom. We saw incredible advancements in biotechnology with breakthroughs in gene editing and personalized medicine. 2024 was a year of progress and setbacks in the fight for social justice. We saw a surge in activism, with people from all walks of life demanding equality and an end to discrimination. But these movements also faced pushback from those clinging to the status quo. From the Olympics to Hollywood, a year of entertainment, we all need a distraction from the relentless onslaught of bad news. The Summer Olympics in Paris were a resounding success, with Team USA racking up medals. Meanwhile in Hollywood, it was a year of triumph and turmoil. Strikes by writers and actors halted the industry, but the silver screen flickered back to life with blockbusters. Mother Nature not messing around. 2024 was a year of extreme weather events, from hurricanes that ripped through communities to wildfires that scorched millions of acres. Despite the devastation, there were stories of resilience and hope. Communities came together to rebuild, scientists worked tirelessly to find solutions, and people made small but significant changes to reduce their impact on the planet. Speaking of reducing our impact on the planet, 2024 saw promising developments in the fight against climate change. At federal and state levels, initiatives to reduce carbon emissions and promote clean energy gained traction. Of course, there were still naysayers and climate deniers, but for the first time in a long time it felt like the tide might be turning. In the realm of healthcare, 2024 saw remarkable advancements, particularly in cancer treatment and mental health care. New technologies and therapies offered hope to patients and families, but even as we celebrated these breakthroughs, we were reminded of the challenges that still plague our healthcare system. 2024, a year for the history books and therapy sessions. So, there you have it, 2024 in all its messy, complicated glory. It tested our patience, sanity, and faith in humanity, but it also reminded us of our resilience, innovation, and belief in a better tomorrow.